Hello, I'm Mark,
And I'm JB.
and this is a presentation about video games.
Yes, we are going to become teachers, but on our free time, we can log many hours in front of a TV or computer screen with a controller or mouse in our hands.
But this presentation will show how video games can help kids develop social skills, basic and advanced educational skills, as well as helping them collaborate and multitask in the classroom.
Technology is quickly advancing, but sometimes the things we are already familiar with will help us the most in gaining knowledge, like video games.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The classroom is an environment with unpredictable results. Students gather information from different backgrounds and different understandings. All are supposed to be learning the same thing in the same way. Whether they are in kindergarten or high school, how is it possible for a student to balance chaos while being able to learn? Well, Mark can show us how.
Any video game that has shooting usually requires many actions to be happening at once in order to be effective. A good player constantly pans their surroundings, uses the tools that are available like radars or maps to scan for threats, all the while having to eliminate an enemy at long or short range. This is Halo. Watch how I zoom with my scope to shoot an enemy, zoom back out as I get closer, jump and move to avoid dying, as well as using a grenade for greater damage and area control.
Thanks, Mark. And let's not forget about having to reload, loot items, and find new weapons on the map. Yes, these violent games are suited for older teens. However, the tweens of this generation are learning how to buy, sell, and trade along with additional life skills at the ages of 8 to 12. World of Warcraft, an infamous massive multiplayer online role-playing game, MMORPG as us gamers call it, engages students in economical skills. Other games you may have heard of, like The Sims or Animal Crossing, accomplish similar goals by creating households, doing tasks at a workplace, or buying low and selling high, as this video demonstrates. RuneScape is a reminiscent of our generation, however, we didn't even think about how a video game can influence our knowledge on worth of money, goods.
So far, we've just talked about video games and how kids learn, right? Well, what about students in the classroom with the teacher guiding? We thought this out long and hard, and here's how teachers can utilize gameplay in the classroom. Pac-Man is a well-known and less abrasive game that students for a short amount of time can take a break with. Strangely similar to Halo, Pac-Man creates a fast-paced lifestyle with a goal and enemies, having to constantly react to an environment and make the best decisions. Having this game as a reward will stimulate students, and as the teacher of younger students, you can verbally correlate a simple game like Pac-Man to being able to color and listen to next class instruction at the same time. Using Halo as an in-class motivator could be applicable for a high school computer classroom or even history.
It is funny to think that most people find gamers to be strictly unsocial beings, which is mostly true for the stereotype of the pubescent boys who only leave their room to go to the bathroom and get food. But video games can be used to stimulate a need for social interaction. A game I play, League of Legends, is a way for me to interact with my friends all over the world. But there are games that get you interacting with people right next to you. Tell us about some, Mark.
Dance Dance Revolution, or DDR, is an entertaining workout. This video game requires lots of concentration and accuracy with body movements. Now, with today's technology, we no longer need a dance pad, just a camera. Just Dance is a similar game that can not only improve focus and dexterity in body movements, but can be fun for kids or the whole family. Let's take a look and see how our very own Professor Brown utilizes technology in her own home in a fun, unknowingly educated way.
Ooh, yeah, shake it, Pepper, shake it.
You hear her saying I hear bugga bugga? Yes, that
Bugga,
bugga
bugga.
bugga.
I move my hand, bugga, bugga. Oh.
Let us recap and mention some key points that video games can give to or promote in a student. But before we do, don't forget that much like any technology, moderation is the key. Obviously, if you sit in front of a screen all day, not doing homework, and claiming that these two kids did a presentation in class saying video games help me learn, you're not really going to benefit. So, key points.
Accuracy. It's a fast-moving world, and successful employees and students have to be able to move quickly without sacrificing accuracy. Action games such as Call of Duty and Halo leads players to make faster decisions without losing accuracy. Concentration. To help build concentration, for an example, Just Dance the video game is good for exercise, but also it helps children with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder improve their reading scores by helping them concentrate. Well, class, that about wraps it up. The realm of gaming is waiting for you. Woo! Bye-bye.